This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So we have a couple of stories that we want to take a look at in this video. Two cricketing stories actually. We see where Jimmy Adams is saying that Sheffield Rutherford and Chandapar Hemorrhage are both on their radar. So we're going to be reading that article, and we also see a next article where former Olympic champion Usain Bolt expresses his love for cricket and is touting, he's saying that he would like to play in the IPL. One thing with Usain Bolt, every other sport that he wants to try outside of track and field, he wants to start at an elite level. Remember him saying that he wanted to play for Manchester United. So we're gonna take a look at that. But before we go any further, my viewers, I'm gonna ask you to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Also, make sure you like and share the video. Alright, so the first one we're gonna start off with is the Jimmy Adams story. And we know that Jimmy Adams is the director of cricket for West Indies. Now, this article that I'm sharing with you guys, I am getting it from a website here. I think the website is called Starbrook News or something of the sort. So I'm going to be reading it for you guys. So it says, Director of Cricket Jimmy Adams has revealed that a core group of West Indies players are being looked at ahead of the T20 World Cup in Australia next year. Now, Adams, speaking on the Mason and Guest radio program recently, disclosed that he does not see why the likes of Chandapar Hemorrhage and Sheffield Rutherford, who were not selected for the upcoming Pakistan tour, would not be a part of the core players on their radar. So apparently he's letting the people know that, even though we didn't select them to take them to Pakistan, they are still in our plans. He said almost immediately after the World Cup, we are now here in the sort of planning phase for October next year, when the tournament is going to be repeated in Australia. And a part of that process going into the tournament is going to be an identification of core group of players. And I would see no reason why some of the players we are discussing here wouldn't be in that core group of players that we would want to be looking at throughout the process. So apparently the talks and the conversations would have reached their ears. A lot of persons were saying that Rutherford and those guys should be on that tour to Pakistan. No, he contended that there is a lot of international matches from now until next series. Until the next series where players could stake their claims. He's quoted as saying it would be about 25 games. So there is a lot of international T20 cricket, and there are youngsters who we think and know are very talented and are going to want to see them involved in this process. And once these players are identified, he reasoned. So he went on to say that if there are issues preventing the selection of these players, then this is something that we see as priority, because we want to be selecting from a wider pool as possible. So that is what Jimmy Adams is saying. These players, when he say if there's something preventing them from being selected, I guess he's talking about the so-called fitness criteria, or the fitness thing that they want the players to achieve. He went on to say, so while they might not be selected for this tour, the Pakistan tour that is, the plan is not to be out of sight, out of mind. We want to have these players available and ready for international cricket, and want to see them coming into the fore in terms of the next generation of T20 players. It goes on to say, Chairman of Selectors Roger Harper said recently that the young off spinner Kevin Sinclair has not been forgotten. So, this is a whole lot of talk, nice talk, nice talk, saying that they remember players, they remember this. But I am thinking that they need to start picking the players based off merit and stop the foolishness. You coming out and saying that you remember players because you see them doing a little thing in the different leagues that they are playing doesn't make any sense. While you would have selected a core of all people that should not have made the team to go to the World Cup the other day. So it's still a wait and see. We talk a good game when it comes on to West Indies cricket. We're always talking, talking, talking. So we're going to see if we can walk the walk. All right, but we're going to leave that story right there for now. The next story that I want to look at that I did not tell you guys about at the top is the fact that it has been confirmed that Kieron Pollard will be out of the Pakistan tour because of a recurring hamstring injury. Nicholas Pooran will be taking charge of the team. Nicholas Pooran and Shea Hope. Yeah, man. So I guess Shea Hope will be leading the ODI team while Nicholas Pooran will be leading the T20 team. So I would assume that Nicholas Pooran this is the opportunity for him to go out there and stake his claim. It was the same thing. It was the same thing when the test team was supposed to go to Bangladesh and a couple of the guys didn't go. Brathwaite went, and he and the guys did their thing and see they got the opportunity afterwards. So, who to tell? Let us see if he is able to go over there and bring home that series. Then it would be a good statement to say, all right. A lot of persons are touting me to be the captain. I am definitely ready and waiting. So we're gonna look and see if Nicholas Pooran will be able to bring home that series for us. All right. So the replacement for let me give you the replacement. So Ravman Powell have been drafted in, and Devon Thomas. Those two guys were actually added to the squad. So. Ravman Powell, he has been doing his thing over there in the T10. So let us see if he will be able to keep it up at that level when he goes in the international scene. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, we're gonna leave that one right there for now. Now the final thing that I want to talk about is the great man Usain Bolt. And I for one know that this man really loves his cricket. Similarly to you and Blake. But here I am on Sportsmax website, and Bolt, the headline is saying Bolt expresses his love for cricket, would love to play in the IPL. Now, the article starts off and said Jamaica track and field legend Usain Bolt has decided to try out cricket as a new profession and wants to play in the India Premier League. The 8-time Olympic champion has often spoken about his love for the sport of cricket, and he originally wanted to be a cricketer before his father suggested that he should focus on track and field. A wise decision looking back. Now, Bolt is quoted as saying, "My father is a huge cricket fan. When I got to higher secondary, I had two options, cricket or athletics. My dad said because of the system in Jamaica, it would be better to take up athletics." Right? He went on to say, "You just have to run fast in athletics while it's tougher to get on the national cricket team," said Bolt, speaking during a promotional visit to India in 2014. He went on to say that definitely I will get my training on, I will get fit and I will get ready, he said. He also is quoted as, "When I was really small, I loved the Pakistan cricket team. I remember him saying this before. Waqar Younis was one of the greatest Pakistan bowlers ever, and I was a bowler, so I really enjoyed watching him. I was a big Pakistan fan until I got older, when I noticed that I should actually support my home team," said Bolt. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. The lightning man Usain Bolt saying that he's going to try out for the India Premier League. And you guys will remember that when he finished his track and field career, he wanted to play football for Manchester United, Borussia Dortmund, and some of the top teams around the world. So I guess he wants to start off at the highest level where cricket is concerned. I am not going to say anything. Let me just read a couple of comments that I see some persons typing. Some persons are saying One person is saying his DNA is very strong. He's a sportman. He will do well. Another person is saying that Bolt showed good perform. Well, Bolt showed good love for every sport, so he should be able to perform once he trains. And another person is saying that the next thing that is left for Bolt to do is to perform at the circus. I won't give my view on him trying to play in the IPL. I'll just leave it right there. You guys can let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright, Sports to the Bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.